Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents, you know what it is, a corner. So whenever we have a release, it's gonna go down right here, man. Thank you for being here with us today. Yeah, two interesting releases that we got, but we can't say we didn't see it coming because it was definitely something that was going to be filtered down the pipeline. And again, there was like chit chat behind the scenes, just kind of letting us know what was coming. Quill, I'm kind of surprised that, slightly surprised that. But again, the Chrome Mando, again, a piece that a lot of people were, literally wanting, hoping for. It's finally here. So if you were waiting for this piece, you can finally get your hands on it. So I'm so excited for everybody out there who's been waiting for this. I know I have. Here's the thing, though. The thing is, it comes with a bit of reluctancy, a tad bit to say. You know what I mean? When you think about it, is because again, I know a lot of us are still basically waiting on Ahsoka. We still haven't received that figure yet. There's so many more, but I know the Chrome Mando was on that list of figures that a lot of people wanted to actually get. So to finally have it in your collection right now, I know you're going to feel good about it. So we're going to definitely deep dive and have a discussion about it. And also Kuiil. Yeah, I mean, we're going to talk about that as well. So definitely, I'm so happy to have you guys here with us this afternoon, or with me this afternoon. You could be anywhere else, but you just decided to actually stop in and chill with me this lovely afternoon. So thank you for being here. Let me address the chat really quick, and who we actually got out there with us. We got Louis Labitz in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. We got Eric Hinky. We got Two Ferns. We got The Fett is in the building. Pure Stewage. We got Figurassic Park, always my man, my bro. We got Calvin Williams in the building, my bro. The Fett. We got Luminars out there. Thank you for being here, Lumi. Andrew Gibo, man. What? We got Kinky Sphincter in the building. We got The Empire Strikes Again, AJ Agrusa, and yes, pretty much we'll probably have plenty more basically stopping in. But thank you for being here as always. So yeah, we got Blitz 0065 in here. Yo, what's going on? What's going on with you, brother? Chuck G is in here with us. We got XX Magical 899 in the building. What's up? How you doing, lady? Thank you for being here with us. So yeah, let's kind of dive into this, man. Again, I know everybody is actually waiting for New Year's. New Year's is gonna be coming this weekend. So happy for you guys. Everybody out there who's gonna be celebrating. It's gonna be a good time, man. So yes, be safe, be careful. Come back here tonight. As a matter of fact, tune in tonight because we're going to actually have our rundown. It's basically the class of 2022 where we talk about the highlights of figures and stuff that we got this year, and just graceful and incredible moments in collecting. We're going to actually have a chat about Thomas Brown. I see you out there, bro, as always. So yeah, let's deep dive in on what we're going to be discussing tonight, man, or what today, as a matter of fact, right now. We're going to start off, of course, with the figure that a lot of people have actually been waiting for. It's been probably one of the most talked about within the last couple of weeks, sort of, depending on who you are. But again, we're going to actually bring up that Chrome Mando, that one that basically has been highly anticipated. We got Chrome Mando in front of us right now. Looks pretty good. I mean, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really, really good. You can tell that the chrome piece, I love the weathered look of the chrome, that it's not too shiny, but it does have like a weathered shiny look. Love what we get with this piece. Of course, you already know if you're getting Mando, you're getting Grogu, so that's a no-brainer. Now, again, this is the deluxe set, so you basically get, it's the 2-pack. Of course they want to label it that, but more deluxe with the Grogu Mando, and also you get like some of the parts he had from the speeder. You get Boba Fett's rusted armor, and some other assortments that actually come with this, and also you get that incredible Pedro Pascal head sculpt. To be quite honest, in my opinion, I think that this is better than the prototype. So this is the thing, is when Hot Toys puts on, they put on. I think that they killed this head sculpt. It's definitely better than the prototype. It is an upgrade from that prototype. I thought the prototype was slightly off in certain angles, but I think this one does it justice. So glad to actually have that. I wish they would have did like a deluxe with like the speeder bike, Well, I probably wouldn't have got the speeder bike anyway. I was more so interested in the figure. I didn't even get the deluxe. I got just the standard edition, the regular edition, because all I wanted was the head sculpt with the dark saber and the spear. So that's the only set that I wanted. Of course, it's going to come with a Grogu. I mean, it always does. But I didn't get the deluxe set because I didn't feel as though I needed it. But I'm happy for everybody else who got their hands on it. It looks pretty good. Like so far, some of the accessories that come with this, everything that you get. Quite a lot. It's going to be interesting to see how you put that together. This is my favorite shot. You've probably seen this shot on the thumbnail. This is my favorite shot. They captured this so well. They killed this shot. Like this shot right here is incredible. Like yeah, like they killed that. They definitely killed that. I like it. I definitely like it. Who is that? Swoosh 616 said the hair's a little off. I think the hair is basically subjective because they're going off of the look when he removes his helmet. Of course, the hair is like going to be a bit sweaty, waved out, whatever. But so far, so good. I like it. But this photo right here, man, kills it for me. I loved it. I love this. I wasn't planning on picking up this version since I have the non-chrome, but man, it looks good. It's so tempting. The only reason why, again, like AJ, the only reason why I would actually get it, and the only reason why I got it was it's the same. It's the head sculpt. Now I know that there's going to be some, a third party, or there's going to be some commissions out there with this head sculpt, so you can get it. But I wanted this. That's the only reason why I'll have it in hand. But it looks good, man. I like it a lot. What we got here? We got Penia Vazwan says, I'm surprised that picture looks as good as it does. That sad expression makes working around that tricky. Yeah, it looks good. It definitely looks good. I like it. Everything about this figure is on point. Definitely figure-astic. We got XX Magical 99 saying Pop Collectibles is shipping right now. Yeah, shipping from everywhere. Two Ferns, I need this figure, can't wait. Depending on who you got it from, it is what it is. We got Primetime Reviews. Yo, amazing drops today. Definitely we did. We're actually going in on those right now, man. So glad to actually have you here. Mr. McPickle was out there as well. I'm very happy for this release. I'm hoping for it to ship from Sideshow soon. Cross your fingers. Sideshow's been good at certain ones it hasn't been. I picked my figure up from Ray over there at Underground Collectibles because, like I said, that's my guy and that's where I get all my figures from. So I'm patient with this one. As soon as he lets me know it's available, I know I'll pick it up from him. So I'm not really fussed about it. I know I have it. But yeah, it's just going to be a definitely great release, man. It's so good to actually have it in hand once it comes. But man, this pick right here is so dope. Like I was looking at it pretty much all day. It's incredible to have. Look at it, comes of course with the Beskar spear. Now, of course, we know what happened with the spear. We're not blind to it. We know what happens with the spear. It is what it is. But yeah, definitely a good piece to actually have in your collection. I cannot wait. Again, would I be using the spear? Probably not too much. Again, I mean, spoiler alert, if you've seen Book of Boba and you see that episode, then you already know that what happens with the spear, the demise of that spear. Let's see who else we got here. Yeah, definitely that best. I mean, the dark saber itself looks great with this. Yeah, all this looks good, man. Definitely looks good. Everything we see so far looks great. It's incredible. Definitely love it. I'm loving everything that this comes with. That looks good. Again, all the accessories for me I didn't need, so I went with the regular version. I didn't want the deluxe version. I didn't want all the excess accessories, but for everybody who will be getting their hands on it, then yeah, like it's going to work for you. It's just something that's going to be pretty good for you. So to have it in your collection, I know you're going to be excited about it. Of course, Grogu himself. Again, everybody who has a speeder, I passed on the speeder. I mean, there's certain vehicles that I'm selective with, and this wasn't one of the ones that I thought I needed. And plus, it's going to be around for a while. So if I want to pick it up later, I'll be able to pick it up later. But definitely, I love that. Got those accessories there. It looks good. I mean, I am not going to lie. Everything about this looks good. I love the shiny chrome. And the thing is, I know the impression of the weathered look was there, but it was so shiny on camera you couldn't really tell. But other than that, it looks really good. I'm like, yo, I'm saying to myself, when did Mando get time to polish his armor? Like we always seen him want to go, so where did he get time to do that? Right? It's super interesting, but it's dope. I like it. Definitely like it, man. Look at that. Look at that. And the cape, I believe, is wired as well, so you get that wired look. It doesn't come with his blaster rifle, of course. I mean, that was blown up in season 2 of The Mandalorian. But everything else looks good. I like this look here. I definitely like that. Again, this was a good pose because, again, we got a chance to see, he couldn't, in that episode of Boba Fett, he couldn't manage the Darksaber. You know what I mean? He hadn't yet really, he was working against it like the armorer told him that she was teaching him. So, again, this is definitely a good pose here. I like this. I might even try to pull something off like this. I don't know. I have the armor. Latoya has the armor, as you saw. Tune in this Saturday as well. Toya's going to give a countdown to her 10 least liked figures in my collection. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be like an exciting conversation. So, but yeah, definitely an amazing piece to have in your collection. If you depending on who you're getting it from, like, a couple of people said Pop's Collectibles are selling it. I know Toys Wonderland is selling it. I know 1/6 Kit, I think they're actually selling it. 1/6 Outfitter, my man Ray from Underground Toys is selling it. Hawks Toys is actually they're actually selling it as well. So definitely there's a couple of places where you can actually retrieve or actually get this piece. So definitely, Hogwarts Toys comes through. They always basically come through as well. So shout out to them. Always get updates. They always tag me and stuff over there. Got a couple pieces that I'm wanting to get from them. Can't wait for that white. I liked the white suited Black Widow. I don't know about everybody else, but I did. So I know what I want to do with it in my collection. So anyway, back to this piece here. Yes, I will have it. And look at that. That has now. Here's the thing. I guess now, would you say everybody out there, is there a divided community on this piece, on the head sculpt? Is there people out there who like it, or what do you think? What do you think about the head sculpt? I want to see some of those comments out there. We got, let me see here. Looks beautiful, man. I just wish the first. Okay, we got Dion Bendola in here. He says, looks beautiful, man. But man, I just wish the first Beskar Mando figure came with the chrome. Wouldn't really need to get this. Yeah. And Dion, you know what? One of the biggest issues that a lot of people had was the simple fact that when the first Beskar armor dropped, not even soon after it was released, we got this as an update. And they even did a comparison with the photos, which pissed a lot of people off, might I say. Smoking what you got him. He says, like, yes, the sculpt is going to the train. Bro, that's what I'm saying. You know what? Smoking when you got him, like, smoke him if you got him. Me and you think so much alike, bro, because that's where the sculpt is going. It is going. It is definitely going to the transport trooper. That's where I'm actually going to send it. I'm putting it right on with the transport trooper. That's what I want from it. That was my whole idea in the very beginning, is to do that. That's why I got it. Aunt Pete, spot on. Definitely, man. Is Pedro in there? A solid sculpt. Definitely. I think, in my opinion, Dion, exactly. Yeah, no, we were talking about the armor. In my opinion, though, this head sculpt, in my opinion, looks way better. It looks better than what we got from the prototype. Like, to me, it does. And I'm going to pull that prototype up and take a look at it just to kind of see, because I don't know if there are some slight differences. Let me see here. There are definitely some slight differences there. From what I see anyway. There's definitely a couple of differences with that head sculpt. It looks like it's more polished now, whereas the first attempt, and this is the thing, it's closely there. Like, I can see it. I see that it's there, and it's definitely, we got, one that we got from the prototype. or almost similar to the prototype, but I think this one is drastically different, in a sense. Maybe it's me, and maybe it's just at first looking. I haven't really looked at the head sculpt in a while, but it definitely looks different. It looks slightly different, and I don't know. I don't know. It looks a tad bit different. But as a matter of fact, when I look at this one versus the actual prototype, this one looks younger. It does. It looks a bit younger, like they de-aged it slightly, but it still looks good. It still looks good. I like it. I like it. And of course, the hair, it goes with the aesthetics of having the helmet on top. Like they don't have it looking like really, really good, but it looks good still. Like I love the way this piece looks, man. We got Max who says it's gorgeous. He said this figure must buy for me, 10 out of 10. Definitely. Figuristic, I think he's less sad now. Yeah, it doesn't look as sad. Smoke him. Calvin, he says smoke him if you got him. That's a great point. Was planning to do the same. Need to jump on that trooper now. Bro, Calvin, I'm telling you, bro, I got two of them because I wanted to kind of recapture that moment. I wanted to have one with the helmet because, of course, we don't have the Mayfeld head sculpt. But at least having this one, I can still kind of recreate it and do what's needed. We got Dion who says, it'd be cool if someone made a Joel figure from The Last of Us. I think people will. That's the point. People are going to buy this and they're going to translate that over. So definitely, I think they will. Calvin says, solid sculpt, 9.5 out of 10. Very happy with it. Looks dope, man. We got Commander Green in the building. Hey, Figuristic Park, not much. How are you? I'm definitely saying what's up to Figuristic. I think them guys got something brewing there. Thank you so much. They're going to probably put out some heat. Mind you, put that heat out this Friday on Figure Flex Friday. It's an on-the-spot giveaway for a Darth Maul, Clone Wars Darth Maul. The best photo, the best in show that day that we get before the New Year's wins that figure. That's it. It's all about you. There's no messages. We're not basically running a raffle. There's no, spin the wheel. No, simply the best photo that we decide that day wins the day. So get those photos in. Figure Flex Friday this week. This Friday, you can get yourself a free, look right here. Brand spanking new. Right here. And this was a donation. This was basically a donation from my guy, DB Paul. DB Paul was actually sending this as a donation towards, pretty much the Christmas initiative. It didn't make any time for that. So we're going to basically use this to donate. And actually, this is a free figure. So shout out to DB Paul always, my guy. This one right here, though, free figure to give away. So get those pictures in. We want to see those flexes. Anyway, back to this piece right here, man. Yes. What's up, Thule? How you doing, brother? All day, every day. So glad to have you here. We got RMD Collective. Hello there. Off topic. Do you know how to pop off the neck peg to put the head sculpt? I'm having trouble popping it off my Boba on a throne, and it seems this Mando has it too. I don't know. I actually haven't had any issues with popping the head sculpt off, so I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem, bro. Like, I don't know. If anything, if there is a peg, be careful. Don't force it off. Don't force it back. Like, pretty much, don't force that neck back in that peg because you can break it. You don't want to do that. So make sure, RMD, don't do that, man, for real. If there's a problem with it, like, just kind of take it easy. Like, futz around with it a bit to see if you can get it off. It should work. We'll basically see how that goes. Let me see here what we got. That's awesome. Can't wait for the flexing. Definitely can't wait for the flexing. But yeah, man, this piece is definitely dynamic. A great piece to have in your collection. Let me know what people are getting. Are you getting the deluxe version, or are you getting the regular version? Me, myself, I'm getting the regular because, like I said, I didn't want all the accessories. But let me know what you get. Let me know which one you can actually pull off. It looks good. I like that on a speeder bike. So definitely, it looks like this figure is going to have a bit more articulation, less fat suit for what I see. Love that photo right there. Him versus Moff Gideon. I do want to do that. I want to do that. That's dope. I like this right here. This is incredible. I'm still slacking on the Dark Troopers. I don't have one yet. Literally, the only thing I have on order is the Jedi Luke with the battle damaged Dark Trooper, but I didn't get one of these yet. I just didn't feel the need automatically yet, and it's still around. So, but I do want to get my hands on them before they sell out. I'm just waiting to after the holidays and kind of re-up some things, and we'll do that. But yeah, this looks good. Definitely looks good. Again, shout out to my man Ray over at Underground Toys. Definitely does me, always some justice. Also, Hawkwood's Toys. Hawkwood's Toys. Definitely, you want to actually check them out too, because great pieces. My guy's always on point. Make sure that people get deliveries, and that's what's dope about both Hawkwood's and Underground Toys. The delivery, you put those figures in, like you put your order in as soon as it's ready, you pay off the invoice, boom, you'll get them in a couple days. Like that's how quick they are, and that right there is service. Not like some companies that I know. That's service. That's what I like. But yeah, this piece is dope. Him and Grogu. Like less sad. It does look less sad. It doesn't look as sad as it did before. I like the expression on that. It looks good. This piece is we're gonna move on to Kuiil in just a second. I like this, man. Definitely looks good. Definitely looks good. Definitely looks good, man. So everybody, if you're gonna get your hands on this piece, man, do it now. I guarantee that probably when it drops, it's gonna be one of those figures that sells quick. Now this one, this is the one right here. Yo, this is probably one of my most anticipated, and I have to say, this figure looks great. It looks great. That head sculpt is on point. That thing looks incredible. And here's the thing, y'all. I do want to give a shout out to my man Mario. Have had the pleasure of buying from Underground and Hawkwood's, and both are outstanding sellers. Definitely they are, man. And check it out, yo. My bro Mario is in here, and I have to tell y'all, when I need my figures, man, all I got to do is reach out to Mario, and he hooks me up. That's how it is. Mario, my man El Professor Mario, makes sure that I'm taken care of. I haven't paid for a figure yet in the last 6 months. Mario is gonna whoop my ass. Mario's gonna two-piece me. Yeah. But nah, this right here, yeah, this one right here is on point. Like this is, he said, damn Mario. FBJ said, damn Mario, I need that hookup. No, I was just joking. I was just joking. Nah, Mario's a good guy, but he's like, yeah, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I don't know what y'all talking about. But yeah, this looks fan-effing-tastic. This piece I have been waiting on. Here's the thing, like it's hard for me because I didn't get the blurb. I just didn't get the blurb. I didn't. And here's my justification for not getting a blurb. Number one, it's too much space. It's too big, and I don't have enough space. And I know it's with Kuiil. I just didn't get it yet. I'm gonna have Kuiil mainly more so posed up with, IG-11. That's it. That's my point. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do with it. I'm not gonna do anything else other than that. But I don't know. Who knows? I mean, the blurb is still out there. You can get him on discount at certain places. So who knows? But this looks good. This Kuiil, yo. And see, here's the thing. Imagine. All right, so let me give you a visual, right? Kuiil on the blurb, right? And you have two, because I have two of the actual speeder bikes. I have two of the actual troopers. The scout troopers with the speeder bikes from Mandalorian. I have two of them. Imagine both of them chasing Kuiil. The visual, if you can recreate that, look at this. See, I might have to get a blurb. I know Mario's like, yeah, bro, you're gonna have to probably get pop off and get that blurb. You probably gonna have to. I know a lot of people like, yeah. Definitely. Why do I even bother showing off these sets? I got you, bro. Yo, my mom. Yo, Mario is funny. What up, man? Definitely. Who has all right? Let me see. No, Leo, I can't relive this death via my figures. LOL. Yeah, I know, bro. That death was painful because I didn't see it coming. None of us saw it coming. Kuiil, he didn't even last past the first season, bro. Like, come on, man. They did him wrong. They did him dirty. I thought literally he would have been a dope companion to have with Mando for a while, but I guess they had to clear the board because, again, you can't have too many companions. You know, I had to focus on basically his relationship with Grogu, but still, look at this, man. Look at this. So wait a minute. It comes with, okay, so I see all the accessories you get. Look at this piece. This is brilliant. This is a brilliant looking piece. The tailoring, like the head sculpt, everything is brilliant with this piece, man. Like literally, it looks so good. It does. I'm not gonna lie, it looks so good. It's such a good piece to have in your collection if you don't already. Definitely looks good. Look at that. People. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I know I cannot get my hands on this. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough piece because it's gonna be a tough sell for me. I'm gonna get Kuiil. I mean, so that's just a no-brainer. But to get a blurg, I don't know. But it makes so much sense to have him on the blurg. That's the thing. Like you have to almost do it. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Nice. But I get it. No, I can't relive that death. That death was horrible. I hated seeing him die. Like I wanted him to live. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. But this is, look at that. That looks, both of them together like that. That looks incredible. That's really, really a dope accessory. You can actually get this again. My man, Underground Toys, Ray, Hawkworth Toys. Make sure you do so because both of them come through. Definitely they come through. But yeah, this looks great. This looks great. And the thing is, I didn't know, I can't, it's like I didn't really focus too much on it because there was so much other stuff out there that we're waiting on. Ahsoka, you know. But this looks good. I am not going to front. This looks good. Who's getting their hands on it? Who's actually purchasing Kuiil? Are you getting your hands on this figure? Is this something that you're going to actually have in your collection? Is this something that you basically reaching for? Let me know. Okay, we got the Thor who says, I'm getting Kuiil and the blurg. I have spoken, but don't tell my wife. Bro, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I know Beskar Kid. Here's the thing. I am willing to bet you guys out there. Let me bring him up real quick. Calvin Williams, thanks, man. Both should be here Monday. Exactly. So I am willing to bet, and this is what's going to happen. Let me tell y'all something. Beskar Kid is going to do with this. This is what he's going to do. Beskar is going to hit me up. He's going to tag me in one of his posts. He's going to take an excellent video of him unboxing both these figures because the quality is already there. This is what Beskar Kid does. It's just like he gets his figures and he's like, let me entice Lael. So let me just give a nice little display of whatever. Shout out to Beskar Kid all day, every day. He said, rumor is Ahsoka's next weekend or next week. We'll see. I'll wait on Kuiil, but eventually we'll cop him. The thing is, it's like once he goes, he's gone. You know what I mean? I know that. Once he goes, he's gone. And he's going to definitely be an excellent piece to have in your collection to anybody who's going to have it in your collection. So definitely you want to get your hands on it. But yes, amazing piece out there. I'm excited about it. I'm more, to be quite honest, I'm more excited about Kuiil than I am Mando because we've seen that before. Whether it was the door still, the Beskar armor we got before, now we got this one. They did a re-release on the door still with the blurg. You know, we got plenty of them, and you can get them. And I guarantee you, this one will probably sit for a little bit because it's still available. But yeah, this Kuiil, I was excited about. Even when it dropped, I was like, yeah, I got to have it. I was so excited about it. So yeah, we will get that. But yeah, man. Let me know what you think. We'll probably talk more about it in detail tonight. I'll let y'all know how how you can hook up with Mario and get you some free stuff. I'm just playing. But anyway, yeah, we'll talk about this more so tonight. Tune in on Say What Wednesday, where we're going to actually do the class. And the reason why we're going to talk about it is because now it looks like both Mando and Kuiil have fallen in the class of 2022. So they made it for the class of 2022. Ahsoka won't, but they made it for the class of 2022. So we're going to have more of a discussion on that tonight. What's up, Connor? So yes, tonight, you already know what time it is. Say What Wednesday. We're going to have that discussion tonight, but we're going to actually talk about it. So let's just recap real quick before I actually bounce out of here. I want to recap and go ahead and take a look at these figures one more time with y'all. Okay, so let's talk about the Beskar. So we basically see, not the best, yeah, we see the chrome Beskar armor that we got here. So it's this particular figure. Yes, it looks incredible. Who's going to get their hands on it? This is one we'll be talking about tonight, so stay tuned for that. And then also, we got the release for Kuiil. So excited about this piece. Let's see if we can get our hands on that. We'll see. But anyway, you know what it is. It's the corner. Whenever there's a release, this is where it's going to actually go down. On the corner, we're going to have that conversation every week, every time there's a release. I can't wait to see y'all tonight. Let's go all day. Mario will be there. Brother Cousins will be there. My cousin Cam will be there. We'll have Nick's Collectibles in the building. We have Calvin Williams is going to be there as well. My boy Cal is going to be there, low key. And we're going to also have my bro, Uncle Keith Tobar is going to be in the building tonight as well. And also my man Sean the Enabler is going to be there as well. So stay tuned. We'll see y'all later on tonight, man. Same time, same channel as always. The corner. Make sure you be kind to whoever you see out there on the street, your loved ones and all that, man. Let's go. Let's have a good day, a great day. And we tuning out. Let's go all day, every day. Peace and love.